Hey guys, I'm just doing a review on Supreme Commander 2. I'm just going to show you some gameplay of me playing. Uh, Mostly like to play Cyberan, because they're the coolest, because they're the robot dudes. Yeah, but yeah, you'll see me owning. Uh, yeah, I'll own pretty hard. Just face roll their base. They can't touch me. Nah, man. Nah, they won't. Uh, I'm going to try and make this kind of quick. I don't want to use up too much of the megabytes. Um, yeah, well, I'll go through it a bit. Yep, cool. Yeah, it's a lot different from its predecessor, Supreme Commander 1. It's not actually called Supreme Commander 1, but just Supreme Commander, like Supreme Commander Vanilla. It's taking on a new approach. Uh, there's a few graphical adjustments. Uh, Well, more than that, they completely reskin nearly everything. So there's a few units from the original, but mostly in the DLC, of course. Now, whoever saw that coming? There's heaps and heaps of new ways to play, new and old units. A new way of unlocking. So they got like these points that you spend, blah blah blah, and yeah, you unlock units, and the units unlock units, and not the units unlock units, but the units well, some units, like UEF, they have units that make units. Yeah, cool. This game is it's an epic astronomical warfront, which only takes up about, I know, 6+ gigabytes worth of space. So, not too bad. The first one was about uh, 20, 20 or more. So, first one was pretty large. This one's pretty small, but graphics are better, which is weird. I think there was more things in the first one. If you ever enjoyed Age of Empires, StarCraft, Command and Conquer, maybe even Company of Heroes, even if you are a fan of strategy, or even a beginner who has not played one before, but wants to start, well, here's a good start. It's a cross between Battlefield meets Star Wars. Man, fucking Disney, I fucking hate those cunts. Ugh. Transformers joins Tropico. Hmm. Well, uh, so like the 60s, but Transformers. There's 5 tiers of research, including upgrades and new units. I think we talked about this before, you know? Well, it takes time to get the points. I mean, you can build these things that make your points go up faster, but they cost a lot of resources. Yeah, it takes a while to get resources, but once you get heaps of them, you get heaps of them. If you're looking for faster, larger warfare, uh, it's very customizable before you start the match. Uh, you can disable nukes, um, enable everything unlocked. Well, you can turn off anything off, but oh well, you can speed up the game or trap everyone in a bubble when the game starts for 15 minutes. Uh, the main objective is mostly to kill the opponent's commander that you use to expand your armies when you start off. I think. Yeah. Multiplayer is a bit dead, but there is still a lot of replay value to be had. Um, in the skirmishes, of course. Strategizing with your friends against bots. Pff, sv. Yeah, there's a strategic zoom view. It's one of the features that made it stand out from other strategy games. Lets you zoom out into space and see the whole map. I mean, the maps are absolutely fucking massive. Uh, it'll take you like 2 days to walk from the bottom of the map to the top. They're that big. Probably even longer, you know? Yeah, it's kind of necessary to control all your hundreds and hundreds of units and locate your enemies when you need to. Just say if you've got like, it's not really a UAV, but it's like a UAV, except uh, Intel stations. That's what it was. Intel stations. Yeah, they're pretty good. Uh, but when you zoom out, you can also zoom in, and I'll zoom in to where your cursor is. So you can like zoom out and then zoom in to some part to get there faster. But you're going to do a lot of zooming in this game. UEF. Yeah, they're the humans. Kind of gay. Not very good. Well, they're overpowered, but they're just sucky. Nobody likes them. They got some super shields, T-1000 gunner ships, giant walking machine gun things. Yeah, giant walking machine guns. Yeah, and they specialize in ground and sea. Nothing too special. They've also got these units that they do that thing, you know, where they build units from units. I got a bit of a gnarly cold. Um, so, yeah, I've been coughing and shit. So, it's hurting my throat, but I'm a man, so I can kind of handle it. So it might be a bit hard for me to speak, and it might sound a bit weird, but because I'll be speaking a lot. Well, I won't be speaking that much in this video, but I still won't be able to speak properly, you know. Cough, cold. Yeah.